Hey, class. I had some students request information about how to best use our Sadlier website to prepare for their assessments from the website from Sadlier. And I just want to go over some things related to that. So, as you know, we get to Sadlier from going to ClassLink. And from ClassLink, we go to ELA Reading right here. And then you click on Sadlier. So, depending on your class, you are either in using level A or another level. You should know. But when we click on level A, you're going to see this stuff on the left side, and then it will be collapsible tabs right here. So this is mostly for me. I don't know which of these you see. I guess you would probably see the program overview for students. Feel free to look at those, but not needed. When you go to Unit 1, you will be able to see our different sets of words from the unit. So the structure of how we're going to test and assess over these is you're going to get your set A and your set B. You're going to study those over the course of 2 weeks, and then you will quiz over those 20 words. So when you go into Unit 1 right here, you can see, you can just look at the basic definitions for set A and for set B, and then you have options for practice. Okay, you should be able to see all of these because I believe some of them are assigned. And you do the same thing for Units 2 and Units 3. And then we will test overall those words, or they will be included in your final exam, is another way of doing it, in early December when school is ending for the semester. So I've already got that scheduled for the 4th. That date might change, but it's just there as a reminder for now. So we've talked about Sadlier in class. This week you have Unit 1 assigned to you, and you will test over it on Friday. You will test over all 20 words. It may not necessarily be 20 questions, so you need to be aware of all your different words. Whatever I have assigned, this is important, whatever I have assigned in Sadlier is not for a grade. Is not for a grade. It is for you to study. I do not want you to go through and do every one of these assignments and spend 3 or 4 hours on it. That is not my intent. My intent is to give you things you can do to help you learn the words. Okay. Some of you will be best when you simply look at the definition repeatedly and you study the word repeatedly. Others of you may need to see it in writing a lot more. It just depends. Sadlier does have a practice test that you can take to help you prepare. It's got fill in the blank. It's got complete the sentence, things like that. But again, anything that I assign to you in Sadlier is not for a grade unless I tell you otherwise. Right now, there's nothing in Sadlier for a grade. The only thing that I will grade is your quiz over those 20 words. Okay? And we will have the opportunity for retakes potentially. I believe so. So when you're on your home page for Sadlier, that's not dashboard. No, nope. So again, you can find the things that are assigned under assignments, but if you just click on level A, that will take you to where you can sort of do your own thing with your learning and learn the words in whatever way it's going to suit you. Okay. So I hope that sort of gives you a clear understanding of Sadlier and how to use it. When we go into Schoology, you'll find your graphic organizers for Sadlier. So you'd go to non-unit specific work and assignments, basically things not related to the book we're reading or the thing that we're focusing on. And when you go down here, you can find the Unit 1 Words graphic organizer. And this is listed as an assignment, but it's an ungraded assignment. And when you click on these slides, you have access to a graphic organizer that I've told you about and that I want you to use to help you learn these words. So as an example, here is besiege, your first word right there. And you do the definition and original sentence, a couple of synonyms, and a image that represents the word. Okay. Besiege, I did a castle siege. Looks cool. So again, not a grade, not required. But I think this is, if you do nothing else, this is the one best thing to help you learn these words. They're almost like flashcards. Okay. So guys, if there's any questions, please email me, but I think this is a good rundown of how we are using your Sadlier website and how to prepare for the assessments that we're going to have using those words. Okay. Thank you guys. Email me with any questions or concerns about Sadlier or ask me in class.